nature gets a raw deal, it doesn't get the funding it needs, and we see nature in decline. How do we truly deliver sustainable development? The Environment Act is a wonderful opportunity. Under law, developers will be required to fully assess its environmental impact of a project and make sure at the end of that project there is more nature than at the beginning. So the beauty of the Environment Bank model and the biodiversity net gain credits is a developer can simply purchase the credits from the Environment Bank. The Environment Bank becomes the signatory to the Section 106 agreement. The Environment Bank carry all of the risk and make sure that the habitat is created over that 30-year period, and the developer is able to satisfy its planning conditions easily and completely risk-free. The Environment Bank work really closely with the landowner. We carry out at our expense all of the feasibility surveys and the baseline surveys. We co-create with the landowner and we meet the cost for everything. So the landowner gets amazing habitat, gorgeous nature and a guaranteed fixed income for 30 years.
Biodiversity net gain requires a quantifiable increase in biodiversity. We set a target habitat type, a target condition, and we have to ensure that that is achieved within a set target time frame. In order to do that, we set out a habitat management plan and we support our landowners through that by coming on site on a yearly basis, checking how it's going, making sure they're okay, and just making any adjustments to the habitat management plan as needed.
Potentially this is one of the first chances in a sort of legal and large enough framework where it's not just piecemeal that one could see biodiversity being restored on small and large scales across the UK.
Quite often when a project is going through planning, it's not viable for that project to create and deliver biodiversity net gain on site. Quite often they will need to do it elsewhere. And that's where the Environment Bank step in. 10 hectares, 100 hectares, even larger, or a mosaic of habitat in the form of woodland creation, or meadow creation, or wetland creation, sited at the best places for nature. We used government formulas and methodologies to turn that environmental enhancement into a credit. And then we use those credits, and when we offer them to industry, they can use them to unlock their planning issues. We feel that we need to bring private sector investment into nature creation, and I'm really proud to be at the vanguard of that change.